4x60. It's Dancer from Dancer's Collectibles. I'm going to do a little fun, a little bit off coin stacking and album stacking and slab stacking and everything. A little off video. Do you love your neighbors? Well, it's this. This is a green sticker. As many of you know, I own my own business, and when I'm in the States and everything of that nature, I have a work van, and usually changes locations on Sundays. So it goes from one location to another location on Sundays, depending upon where the work is. When I have the day off, when I have the week off, very rare, I will be parking the van on my street where I live. And some of you kind of know what kind of area I live in, but it's the Chicagoland area. Let's just say I park my van on a Sunday, which is this column here. And on Wednesday, you'll notice that's like Monday, Tuesday, and then there's Wednesday. I went out to my van and took a look, and there was this bright green sticker that says tow notice on it. And on the tow notice, I know you can't really read it there or anything, it says this vehicle has been identified to us as being abandoned, and in 9 days we will tow the car, just so you know. And on the window is the sticker and some writing and everything by the person that did it. And down at the tires, very smart, here's the tire here, and here's the metal of the car. There's a line there so that they can tell whether or not you've moved the vehicle since you've got this notice. And then it says on the notice, every day that the car is parked from Wednesday till the next 9 days, it's a court offense, and you have to go to the court and you have to fight it because there's a ticket that's issued every single day. It's Chicago. So luckily at the bottom of the notice there's something that says call this number between 9 and 2 o'clock. And so I call this number and I get on there and I say, hey, I parked my car here on the 12th of May. It's now the 15th of May, and I've got a ticket that says my car has been abandoned for the last 2 weeks. And the guy asked me the address of where it is, because there's an address on the tow thing and everything, and takes a look at it, and he verifies the vehicle, and he starts laughing in the background. One of your neighbors called the car in as being abandoned. And I breathe, and I kind of laugh with him. And he, says to me, well, thanks for letting me know. I'm going to take the car out of the system because if it's left in the system, they're going to come tow it, and then you'll get tickets. And if you get a notice in the mail of you need to go to the court to appeal your tickets, ignore that. So I'm like, and he says, have a nice day. Oh, thank you, have a nice day. And we end the conversation there. So then, well, what do? We do what I think you do, which is what I did. I can't afford to lose my work van. So I generated this letter, and I went to everyone's house up and down the block where I park. And it says, I'm hoping that everybody thinks I did okay here. Yes, that is my van. No, it is not abandoned. I parked the van on Sunday after getting home from work. I found the abandoned car tow notice when I used it today, Wednesday. Called the city and they told me one of my neighbors reported the van abandoned. The van has been parked on intermittently since July, and it's December now. So I thought most people would recognize me, especially with the license plate holder. So my license plate holder has my business on it, and most of my neighbors know the name of the business that I have. And trace it back to me, so I need to let everybody know that it's a local vehicle. Because my neighborhood, if it is not a local vehicle, they call very quickly all the time. It doesn't belong here. Is our work van and is vital to our operations. It carries our equipment from sale to sale, and so far has been a hard worker. It may not be the prettiest vehicle on the street, but we actually like the van. It's full payload with lots of scratches and dings. So please do not report the abandoned as abandoned, and it is not. So it's been out there for 3 weeks now, and it has not gotten anything back on it at all. No kind of notice, no kind of anything of that nature. I took it to all the neighbors up and down the street and everything like that. Made 30 of these things to hand out. Nobody's approached me or anything of that nature, so hopefully that solves the issue. But if you think you're having an interesting day, hey, I get those interesting days too. I hear you. Hope this brought a bunch of smiles to your faces, and we'll see you on the next video.